and I go to Hansel and there's no one there, if there's no one at the McDonald's, everyone's dead. Okay. Heath.
Yeah.
My name's Arcanine.
I'm Alex.
And today we're doing a video podcast. Maybe a podcast. I don't know. We'll see how this works out and how awkward we look in the video afterwards.
A vodcast.
Yeah, a vodcast. The next level in video.
The next level
casting.
on daily uploads.
Okay.
Mainstream.
So,
appeal to everyone.
scenarios, Heath.
Also play D&D.
We'll go with, we'll just go in order.
Oh, sure. Okay, let's do this.
Or we'll go like best situation to last to worst, I guess. Okay, so you're the last human on Earth.
Oh, gosh.
There's still animals. And eventually the zoo animals get out.
Okay.
And there's wild animals that move over here. Okay. You're the last human. You're just in your house on a regular day. Everyone else in the world just disappears. What do you do? What do you go after first? And I've got like a couple of things. Do you find food? Shelter? You don't know that there's no one else, but you're pretty sure.
Okay.
Do you look for other people? Do you get technology, supplies, vehicles, meds, or work on training an animal? Like you find a lion to kill all the pugs that attack you.
Okay. That would honestly probably be my number one priority if I woke up, had no idea there was no one else in this world, couldn't get in contact with anyone else. I'd probably get... now it kind of brings up the question of what vehicle I'd want, because
Yeah.
I'd want something that was fuel efficient, but also had enough storage space.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you want one of the fancier trucks now, with like off-road tires on it.
Yeah, I'd probably definitely want a truck.
And like, I would think like a camper shell. I would put like a camper shell on the back and like cut out the in between, so like you can just climb back there and sleep if you needed to.
That'd be neat, actually.
But you're going for vehicle first.
Yeah, I would.
How are you gonna get there?
With my vehicle.
Are you not gonna keep your truck?
I love
get
my
a
truck,
better one?
but yeah, I kind of like your idea of a camper shell, actually.
So what are you getting, an F-150? You getting something reliable?
I was about to say, I think even after the apocalypse, I'd stick to Chevys. I'd probably find me a decently new Chevy or GMC.
You're gonna get you a Chevy.
Yeah, I'd probably put a camp shell on it because I like that idea. So I'd at least have like a camping place or something. Yeah, I'd probably get like some camping survival supplies. I'd definitely load up on at least a gun or so. And I'd probably load it up with a bunch of non-perishable food.
Okay, in Coleman.
Yeah.
You head to town
Mm-hmm.
because the only thing you have to worry about is coyotes.
Yeah.
Coyotes and
Because the meth heads are gone.
yeah, and the bulls getting out at the stock trade.
Yeah.
So you go to town. Where are you going? Are you going to Bill Smith? Are you going to the Dodge dealership?
I live right next to Bill Smith, so yeah.
Okay, so we're going Bill Smith to get our Chevy camper shell with a camper shell and some off-road tires.
Yeah.
I need to remember to put some music behind this because it's going to sound really boring in between. Okay, you get that. Where you go next?
Probably Wally World, and just, like I said, load up on stuff. And
What are you getting at Walmart?
okay, now to clarify, like the exact order I'd probably go in is I'd go to Kristen's house, see if she's there. Her not being there, I'd probably freak out.
And be like, there is no one left.
Yeah, then go check on my parents and the friends that know where they live, and just realize all of them are gone. It's like, well, after probably going through a moral crisis of realizing that the rapture may have happened, then I'm the only one left. Then I realized a lot of other crappy people are gone, so it's like, okay, the rapture probably didn't happen.
No.
So
The rapture and hell got their people at the same time.
I'm true neutral, so it just I'm left. So I'd probably actually like load up. That's when I'd probably realize, okay, I need to go find someone else. I'd probably drive around for a long time in Coleman, see if I can find anyone. If not happened, I'd kind of have the idea of.
We'll say like, we'll say there's a scenario where the animals come out at night, looking to feed on other animals. The coyotes,
okay, like normal animals.
Yeah, coyotes, angry horses, and bulls.
I was going to say that would be.
The horses don't seem threatening. That's why you have to have angry horses to them.
Yeah.
The angry horses come out, thirsting for blood.
The bucking broncos.
Yeah, the bucking broncos. And then, and they're hungry for anything that's moving and alive.
Right.
Even you. So we'll say you get up at like 8 and you realize there's no one else around.
Well, the horses would be an easy scenario. I just overfeed them and they'll die because horses die from literally everything.
Now you just have to worry about everything else.
Yeah, children, take this. Raising a pony is a giant responsibility. They will die from anything. I know.
Easily killed ponies.
We raised horses when I at my parents' house, and yeah.
So before you go wherever, you're at Wally World and you get what?
Probably a non-perishable food like canned stuff and all. Probably a case or so of water. Well, I'd probably want to start just refilling water in places, but I'd probably just take me a case of it with me.
Just filter it. You just pee it out and put it back in the truck. Don't even filter it. You're wasting time. The animals are coming.
Quick with horses.
Yes, the vampire pugs are coming. So you got canned food.
Okay. Canned food, stuff like that. A can opener.
Yeah, you need a can.
I'd probably...
Good idea.
At my parents' house, I probably would have grabbed my dad's assortment of guns.
Guns.
At least one or two of them. So I'd probably grab some bullets at Walmart.
Now, what else?
Then, honestly, I probably wouldn't go to the vehicle first. I'd probably wait at least like maybe not a week or a month in Coleman, and just like try and see if anyone comes back, any sign of life, and just kind of drive around a bit every day. And
what if yours breaks down? Like you filled it up with Walmart stuff and it breaks down on the way back. Well, good. That'll ruin the recording.
Okay. Probably. It's hard to say.
Okay, Heath, you got your guns from your dad's house.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'd probably wait a while in Coleman, and if not, that's when I'd probably get like just some other basic supplies I think I need for traveling. I'd probably get my toolbox out of my truck, stuff like that, and just drive around and see if I can find anybody. So I'd probably just start.
Are you leaving the county?
Yeah.
We are.
I'd probably honestly take that as an excuse, start traveling around, visiting places. If anything, if not, trying to just find people. I'd probably do that one thing about do that one edgy Apocalypse Heath thing and just get on a motorcycle and drive everywhere. And yeah, that'd probably be my scenario there. What are you?
Are you getting junk food?
Oh, I totally. Because I don't care what people are going to look at me, so like, eh.
Let's say since it was 8 o'clock, I would go around to all the restaurants that have pre-cooked food, because you're never getting McDonald's again unless you make it.
Yeah.
And so where are you going?
In the first place I want to go be. I'd probably start heading west, because I haven't been to many western states. I'd probably head up to Tennessee first, check out some of the mountains up there, and start heading east from there. Maybe start heading west from there.
Because you know, whatever state you're going to, you're dealing with other animals.
I know, the horses.
Mm-hmm.
So like, this is my thing. I feel like and just talking about like not weird animal apocalypse scenario, most animals would probably die in the zoo because they couldn't find a way out.
We'll say that they found a way out to make it worse. These are crafty, like quick evolving mountain lions and tigers with thumbs now. They can use guns.
I get a laser pointer.
Laser pointer.
No, that would be give them all. Make sure all their guns have laser scopes on them, so as soon as they aim with them, they didn't dive after the gun.
Yeah. So after, how long do you think it's going to take you to go around and realize there's no one else? You put out distress signals over radio, intercoms, put up signs, spray painted billboards, put out like Alive in Tucson up on billboards.
Shoot, you're making me depressed thinking about this because I feel like that moment where I realize there's no one else, that's when I start to lose hope and probably start to go crazy.
Do you get you a pet animal?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, what is it? Hamster?
I'm talking about realistic wise, since realistic or non-realistic.
You're the last human. This is realism.
I get realism. The animals are probably less of an issue, but animal I could probably train to.
Well, how long do you think it's going to take for you to go around and realize there's no one else left but you?
Wow, probably.
You're going to every state.
Probably, yeah.
How long do you think it's going to take you?
Years, probably.
Do you think 5 years?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's hard to say. Then maybe honestly just head up to Canada or I ain't heading to Mexico. I head to Canada.
Yeah, Canada. Yeah, for sure.
I
want to go.
That's probably the last place I want to be in a desert. Apocalypse, a desert.
Yeah. At least until winter. Well, I mean, you head to Canada. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, I can handle the cold though.
Yeah, just spend your winters in Mexico and your summers in Canada.
Migrating.
And then just live in between.
I become crazy and just think I'm a bird and just start traveling south every winter.
You getting you a dog. You're gonna have a wolf, a lion, a bear, an ostrich.
I get an animal.
Just have a pet ostrich. Get him, Sasha!
It would probably be a Great Pyrenees or a Blue Heeler dog. Because just those are some of those loyal best dogs I've had.
Yeah.
Like ideally, I just like to have a boxer, but they're just adorable. I like boxers. I don't know how good they'd be as like companion.
Yeah. It's one more thing to die and hurt your emotions.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do next? You've got your dog. It's been 5 years. You're in your 5-year-old 23?
Yep.
22?
I'm probably 28 at that point.
You
So
got your
assuming-
dog. You're in your 2017 Chevy truck.
So assuming I don't go crazy by that point, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'd probably settle down and start trying to catch up on everything I ever like wanted to get into back in the day, like book wise and manga wise and stuff like that, and video game and all that. If I could find a gas and a generator and all that. To do it.
What's your guilty pleasure? Like, are you drinking?
Oh, I'll probably be drinking heavily. Like, I don't even drink that much right now, but I can only imagine that would be like my coping mechanism.
Just you and your ostrich, and y'all both get drunk.
Yeah. Totally.
Do you kill yourself in the end?
I'll do everything I could to avoid it, and honestly, knowing me, I probably wouldn't kill myself. I think I am too stubborn to go, do that. But I would probably die from lack of nutrition, or at least feel terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I eat a lot of crap, but I try to make myself eat vegetables every day.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so where are you going? You got your food from the Walmart and stuff.
Mm.
Are you farming?
I'll probably try.
Do you farm eventually?
Yeah, like if I ever decided to have a permanent base operation.
Okay. And are you just going to move around forever, or are you going to you're gonna like settle up somewhere?
I'd probably settle up in somewhere warm and decent. Like
Oregon. The in-between of Oregon, because like you go north, Oregon or California, like you go north enough, you can go snowboarding. You go south enough, you can go surfing.
yeah. That's the same in California though.
Do what?
Same in California though. North California is like pretty cold.
Mm-hmm. So you go there and you find you a place. Are you using generators, or are you using? Do you get you an electric car? Do you convert your truck?
If I was ever going to do anything like that, I'd probably try and find one of them like pedal generators, just like to try and encourage myself to stay in shape and at least have a generator I know that would continuously work.
Well, I mean,
something bad happens.
If you set up your own solar panels, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyways,
and plus, if you go out to California, there's probably plenty of houses where people have upgraded.
Probably.
And they probably have freezers with food in it already.
Yeah,
you can take all the McDonald's patties and throw them in there.
Yeah, California honestly probably a solid place to go because you don't get completely south in the really desert areas, but get toward the center.
Mm-hmm.
And try and get me a decent setup.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, I'm just not sure what to really think there. Cause it's kind of a rough scenario. Just thinking about like the main issue I think would be in that world is boredom and just keep myself occupied and not realize, oh God, I've been lonely for so long. Get married to my right hand officially in Vegas.
I mean, if you got your dog or whatever, and you're just in a nice house, you've got your electricity going. Any anime, you can just go to for your entertainment and get all those anime, or just have your stuff that you already may or may not have illegally downloaded, and just plug it in to your computer and watch it since you have electricity.
Yeah.
You have electricity, you have central heating and air. And your heated pool that you and your dog go swimming in. Okay, so
I'd probably have me a ton of dogs too if I could ever like
Ton of
find
them.
all the food to take care of them.
yeah. So 10 years in.
I'd say that's when I'd probably start mentally degrading.
Do you kill yourself after 10 years in?
No.
No.
I refuse, Brad.
You set up a perimeter around your house. Electric fence, 10, 20 foot tall, maybe even a dome.
I don't
You
think
have your solar panels on the roof, your electricity with your heated pool, and your electric Chevy truck.
Totally.
And Sasha, your drunk ostrich.
Yeah.
You've watched all the anime. All of it, Heath.
Oh no.
All of the anime.
Oh no.
You've watched all the anime, read all the manga. Twice. And all the movies you've ever wanted to watch. And TV shows.
Okay. Assuming this happens before One Piece ends, I would go to Japan and raid Oda's office and see if I can find where he wrote down somewhere the ending of it.
On the idea that it's been 15 years and all this has happened, on the idea that they're not coming out with the next season of The Big Bang Theory, do you kill yourself?
I think that encouraged me to live.
Is that the time, Heath? Is that the time where you're looking at a screenshot from Facebook 15 years ago on your phone that you've kept charged until then of Season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul, Season 3 of Sword Art Online, Season 3 of Fooly Cooly, and someone's comment under it, I'm so ready.
Okay, I probably wouldn't have a phone charged on Facebook. I probably have a phone charged in case someone tries to contact me. But to be on Facebook, I probably wouldn't in case the memory system is set up after all these years. It's like, hey, you remember these pictures of you and your fiance that you're so happy with? And it's like...
Hey, 15 years ago today, I'm going to Taco Bell to get that free taco.
Yeah, like,
See you there with Kristen, so.
What about you? What would you think you'd do after all that?
We'll go on mine. Last human alive. I'm going to get a 2018 Chevy truck with off-road tires on it. I'm not going to have an animal pet.
No, you're not?
No. How many years into... First, for you, how many years into the future does it take for you to kill yourself?
I'll probably die of natural causes before that happens.
You think so?
I honestly think so. I think I really would keep
What if
myself
you're...
that long.
What if you're just in such good health that you just can't die?
I'd probably start eating a lot of junk food.
Okay. Let's say you die 15 years and 3 months from the apocalypse starting.
You know, compared to most apocalypse, I think that's pretty solid.
Oh, no one is left to keep the nuclear plants in check.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 23 of them in the United States, Heath.
Oh, no.
Or something like that. What are you gonna do about that?
Move as far away from them as possible.
You're just gonna get a boat, or are you gonna go to a different place?
I'd probably just like find out where all of them located and just go to a state where it's like there's a wide berth in between them.
Okay. That'll kill most of the animals, or freakishly enlarge them to prehistoric sizes.
I know, so I'll just be sitting on another state like, not my problem, them T-Rex lions over there, I'll worry about.
Those darn death claws on my yard!
Get off my lawn.
You death claws. Yeah, so, truck. I go to Walmart, get all the vegetables that are canned. Get all the vegetables that are just out there, because I'm not growing my own pineapples and bananas anytime soon. So I'm gonna go. I'd skip the part about like. I would just say that if there's no one in Coleman, and I go to Hansel and there's no one there, if there's no one at the McDonald's, everyone's dead. We'll say that. I would just go straight to Oregon. I wouldn't get a pet. We'll just skip the idea about nuclear plant explosion, because you're pretty sure you're gonna die, and I don't know how skilled you are in flying a plane and or boat. But I'm not on up there on the pyramid of those people.
I'm not in the up and up.
Mm-mm. Get a truck. Have a truck. And convert it. Find a book. And convert it to how it runs on solar power. Or just electrical.
Got it. You would need that eventually for when batteries run out.
Yeah.
Because you got like a max of 5-year period before they start running out.
Yeah. Unless you're walking everywhere or stocking stuff up until then.
Yeah.
Let's say I do some farming.
Yeah, I'd probably grab that anyways. Just
Eventually.
like in the case scenario, I'd grab like a big assortment of seeds and stuff.
At the Walmart, after I get my truck, I'm gonna get guns and then go to the nearest place that has a katana. And silencers. Why does no one in any scenario think, like you watch Walking Dead, you spend however long, they're in Georgia, the South, where there's guns and accessories everywhere, and no one has a silencer.
Okay, I think I remember in season 3 he had a
he made
flashlight.
one.
Yeah.
But no one thought up until then, because they were at the prison, and just like, don't use the guns unless we have to. We wouldn't have to worry about that if someone would go to the nearest Walmart and get the silencers. Because if there's all these people in this universe thinking they don't need silencers, there's going to be those at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Or whatever the equivalent is in this universe. Silencers, guns, katana,
The mall
ammo. Write down ammo, because Heath went to the Walmart and got all his, or he went to his dad's house and got all the guns and all 2 boxes of ammo. And a knife sharpener.
Yeah, that'd be good. Good whetstone.
Yeah. And get all the steaks.
For vampires?
No, I was thinking like food steaks, but if we're gonna be
Oh.
killing the angry cows that come after us, we'll just stake them up. Steakums.
Say a hatchet would be a pretty solid thing to get.
I would think hatchet. I've got a hatchet here. I could just take with me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. A lot of.
I would think like get whatever weapons you have here. I already have swords, but they're not like. I wouldn't say like katanas are like $3,000 or something, so they're high grade.
The actual probably quality made ones, not the replicas. Yeah.
I don't want to have to worry about creating a fire, so I'm just gonna get like 500 lighters at the nearest gas station before I go to Oregon, or pick up one in every state. I'm not gonna get an animal. 5 years in, I don't think I'm done doing everything. I think I'm still, after I've built the 20-foot tall electric barbed wire fence that's reinforced, I don't think. Because let's say a bear just gets pissed off and runs at your fence that's electrified. I'm going to say even if he dies, his 300-pound butt's still going to bend that fence enough where something like a ravenous, rabid hamster's going to get in. And that would be the death of me. That's how I want to die.
Something stupid like that.
Yeah. I just go to Oregon, do some farming. If I go to Oregon and don't find a place with like an electric car, I'm gonna find an electric car somewhere in either Oregon or California, and then go to the nearest house that has solar panels on it. Pool or not. What do you do about all your garbage?
That'd honestly be the point where, like, I was even thinking, like, at that point, I'd be like, I don't care about the universe, and I'd probably just dump it somewhere. Like,
Have you seen The
away
Last
from
Man
the
on
house.
Earth?
Like 2 episodes of it. It was alright.
It was like he just threw stuff in the floor everywhere. He'd been crapping in the pool. Just like took the diving board and sawed a hole in it and sat down and pooped in the pool.
Oh,
It's pretty bad.
that's
And for you, 15 years and 3 months. For me, I would say whenever I'm done with stuff, or when something takes me out.
That'd probably me. Like, I'd like to assume, like, when I start to kind of just, like, give up, that's when my body just starts deteriorating and I just pass in my sleep or something. Like, I couldn't really imagine, like, just straight outing myself.
Yeah.
I'd imagine, like, probably drinking and eating would probably get a lot worse for me, and I'd probably eventually just make myself sick. And because medical stuff deteriorating, I'd probably just start to deteriorate myself.
What medical stuff? You're the last person on Earth.
If I get diabetes, I'm dead.
No, does insulin go bad?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. On the idea that insulin goes bad, then that would be the thing that takes you out.
Yep. Or at the very least, just like eating all that would not be good for someone at my age.
I'm at the mailbox, and the door to my house is open, and across the street at the other house, a mountain lion. And I pull the mail out just to see who lived there before I got there. I don't think the mailman's still running. and I look back at the drunk ostrich in my home, and look back at the mountain lion, just drop the mail and pull out a knife and just go from there. That's I'm not gonna run back to the house. I'm gonna go on the idea, like, this is the final stand. If I survive the mountain lion, we'll go from there. I need something to influence me to live more.
Just kill the mountain lion and turn your entire apocalypse life around.
I mean, mountain lion steaks? I think that would be pretty good. I imagine it's something like, if you're the last person and there's all these animals trying to kill you, I feel like God's gonna make some type of thing where if you killed this thing with just your pocket knife, it's gonna taste alright.
Real life achieve trophies.
Yeah. You have a mountain lion head. In the 5 years that you've been by yourself and you learn taxidermy, you just put a mountain lion's head up on the wall.
Nice.
I think that's it for that one. And we'll do another one next time. We'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.